Hello, interwebers! I've come to you today to share a story. It is a story of sibling love, familial jokes, and overall good Christmassy humor. There's some backstory required. My sister has a silly nickname for me, and that nickname is Baby Cakes. I know, it's the kind of nickname that may make some shiver in disgust and hide their heads in shame and embarrassment, and quite frankly, I can see why. But because our relationship is characterized by good humor, funny jokes, and silly names, I take it, and it is funny. It was probably in the last year, 4 years or so. I don't know where it came from. Maybe she'll know, but my sister gave me this nickname. That's part of the backstory. The second part of the backstory being that this Christmas, our family decided to not focus so much on the gifty stuff. This isn't so unusual, really. Over the last several years, we've made this decision, in part because we're pretty close to the bottom of the income bracket, and let's be honest, we can't really afford a lot of fancy, nice gifts for each other, and why depress ourselves? But on the other hand, we also believe very truly that Christmas should be about family and friends and good company and good food and appreciating each other. As cheesy as that sounds, it's true. And so we decided that, yeah, we might still do a couple of little gifty things for each other, but overall it's more to say, hey, we are getting to see each other for the first time in a couple of months, and isn't that wonderful? Let's enjoy it. So this year we carried on with that and spent pretty darn little money across our family. My sister actually has the notable accomplishment of buying practically no presents at all. She has taken this cool idea of like making kind of crafty gifts for people, and she's made some really, really cool stuff that way. She's made some cool magnets and crocheted awesome like hats. I have this cool snowman hat she made one year and all that. And so that way you can have nice stuff for people without going broke. And isn't that, wonderful? Everyone's always stressed out about money this time of year. So, I've got the interesting distinction of having the only gift that she paid money for anyone this year. And at first I thought, wow, isn't that interesting? I wonder why. And apparently, she was walking around somewhere someday, maybe in a cafe, something like that, not too sure. And she saw this thing, and apparently it was perfect. And upon seeing it, I too agree. And I will show it to you because it has also been perfect. You ready? You ready? You ready? Get this. Ah! It is a Baby Cakes mug! Look at that! Isn't that funny? We just thought that was so cool. And I'm making this video in part to show Mom, who didn't get to see it before Rose gave it to me, but also, look at that! Look at that! It says Baby Cakes! Look, look, it's got a cupcake on it. Isn't that funny? It's a cupcake. So, yeah, and of course, it's small, I can't put my fist in it. It's tiny. Oh, that's where you are. Okay, yeah, that's tiny. But I thought that was fun and funny, and it actually has turned out to be rather useful so far, which is nice. But, I think that this can also show that small things can be very enjoyable too. Even, we're not too much into like the, oh my god, you didn't buy me $1,000 ring, how dare you, kind of thing. Small things can be really nice. This says Baby Cakes. It's a joke that we share, and we'll have fun with it. And I don't know, that kind of maybe reinforces the value of family and all that in the holidays. I'm gonna stop there before I go into rambling too much, but I know it's rather belated, but I hope that you all have enjoyed your holiday season. Maybe I'll get to hear about it from some of you. For my school friends, maybe when we see each other again. For you internet people, I'd be interested in knowing how things went. So, have a wonderful afternoon, and interwebs, I will see you later. Oh, well, that's... okay. Now I will see you later. I gotta get this button thing down. It's sad.